second period?
It was a great. That was a great road win. Good way to start off the trip, I think. There was times that they made good pushes, and we responded well, and that was a great second period, and got some timely goals, and it was a good effort by our group.
What did you think of the stick lift late? We're going to talk about the assists in a bit, but you made a pretty important defensive play.
Yeah, it was one of those ones where you just kind of see the play develop, and I thought the guy was probably going to pass it back to him because it looked like he was almost backdoor, and then I just kind of tried to just get as much strength under it and lift his stick as hard as possible, and luckily it worked out, and would have liked to have got the puck out before that, and that wouldn't have happened, but it was a pretty good defensive game all around and from our line, so I think we're going to build on that.
Talked about the importance of being strong defensively when the offense wasn't there, but what's it meant to kind of stack a few points here in the last 3 games?
Yeah, it definitely feels good. It's good for the confidence of the line, and I think we're feeling it the last couple of games here. And a lot of it's coming from our good D zone. I think we're taking care of things in our end of the ice and really trying to dial that in, and we were getting chances the first couple games, not as many as we were like, but now we're really starting to get more and more, and the puck's starting to go in the net. And I think when we play like that defensively as a line, the offense is always going to be there. We got a lot of guys, all three of us can make plays, and Vladdy and Fly can, they're so smart and can make crazy plays all the time. So as long as we worry about our own zone and take care of that, the offense is going to be there. And I think tonight was another good example of that.
Team as a whole maybe gave up a few more high danger chances Sunday than you would have liked. What about today? Seemed like you guys clamped it down
a little bit. Obviously they got some chances. They're a good team. They got a lot of skill over there, and they play a fast-paced game and feed off the transition and get a lot off the rush, and I thought we did a really good job off the rush. They throw a lot of pucks to the middle, and obviously they got a couple chances and some good looks, but that's hockey, and I think we did a pretty good job against a really good team there to come into their building and shut them down and play a solid defensive game.
Another important power play goal from your unit. What do you think's been going well?
Like I said earlier, a couple of days ago, it's just been, we have that mindset of attack, and I think, we were not kind of messing around with it. We're, a quick entry and get it up to Neil on the point there, and he wastes no time to get a puck to the net, and, you get a tip there, and Nino's all alone. It's a great shot by Neil and a great tip, and I think that's been our mindset, is to just, have that attack right away and just stick with that, and it's been working the last little bit. Thanks.
Teams really checked well. There weren't a lot of chances to be had.
Yeah, I thought our first 8 minutes we were a little bit slow to the gate. We weren't real crisp on what we were trying to do, and kind of St. Louis I thought were better for the first 8. Then we got going, and I thought we were a lot better for the last 12. I think two teams kind of feeling each other out a little bit. I thought we were really good in the second, though.
Yeah, what sparked the turnaround for lack of
That was just more, we got out of our zone a lot cleaner and fast. We won a bunch of battles, obviously scored. We got the power play goal and then the Miller goal. Those are just, we got rolling again, and that's kind of got them back on their heels. I think that, once you can get a lead on the road there, we can get into kind of how we really wanted to play.
Cole talked about the importance of his defense. I mean, obviously it's a 3 assists, but I mean that stick lift might have been his most important play of the game.
Yeah, you know what? Like I said to you guys, I've never been disappointed how they've played without the puck, and especially in our end of the rink. It wasn't like they, when they were, struggling to score points early on. It wasn't as if they were a hindrance in our end. They've all recognized that they have to play just like everybody else without the puck, and like you said, that pop on the stick, but just a lot more of not getting stuck in our end of the rink for extended times, and then going out and once the puck's on their stick, going using their skill set like they've been doing lately.
Would you describe the importance of that second power play unit scoring again?
We said that we're not relying on just our top unit there to be the guys. If you're a double threat like we've been starting to show most of the season here, that when those guys go out, when they have that attack mentality, usually the clock might be a little lower for those guys. It might be 40 seconds left. They have to have that mindset to attack the net. And, P shooting that puck and, big body getting the net front. That's what it's about. And, I thought they took advantage of that situation.
Would you describe that shot from Kyle Connor? You've seen a few of those over the years.
Well, that one, Millsy, those were two bullets. Both those guys. I think that, get some credit to Vladdy drove to the back post, and I'm not sure if their goalie was maybe thinking or, a little bit looking out of the side of his, seeing maybe that Vladdy's off of there. But, Casey, that's just, it's a goal scorer's goal.